such an important question for us as how we relate to each student differently. And I feel like there's some students you can access things through the body more than others, and others will listen better than this student. So part of teaching is having like a huge amount of tools with you, showing up, and it's almost like an improv where you're trying to figure out what's going to work with this particular student on this day. Right? And so sometimes they'll surprise me with what they're able to open up to, or sometimes they'll surprise me with how insecure they feel. They don't want to try something different, or they don't want to hear something. And so there's a lot of like just the level that they're at, but then so just how open are they to new ideas on this particular day. And so what the tools that I'm giving you may not be something you use, with this particular student for a long time, but the idea of increasing our toolbox, I think, is something really important so that we have whatever it is that this person is open to on this particular day. But making something really big and like only have two choices, let's say for strings, you can even not make sound in terms of a mind-body awareness thing. If you can just think of, let's say, imagine that you're in the bottom of the ocean and you're just feeling the water. And can you become part of the water? Can your body become watery? Can your fingers be watery? Can you play in a way that all your muscles are like water, right? So like having a sensation of like you're approaching it like a game and you're giving them imagination so that they can build on with their own imagination. That's the way to maybe access the string sound. Or if you're trying to be a bell, little kids, they're really fun because they're more open to trying different things out, right? So you can be like, let's go be a bell and let's be the bell. Go like hit the bell and like you are the thing in the middle of the bell and see what kind of sound you can make. Or you can just think about attacking it and using a whole arm. Like, can you play like you're playing a bell? How would that change things? So keeping it really playful, I think, is the key. Well, certainly the Impressionists were all about exploring and pairing and things like that. And that's, for me, like a really fun part of performing is the pairing outside of just strictly musical ideas. But with the online courses, it's 6 different modules of 6 different excerpts from 6 different types of styles, right? And so once we like get the idea into our head, I do believe in applying it wherever we can and just keeping it with our box of tools. So it may be that, from a composer's point of view, you can write a thesis more easily about Impressionism. But from a playful performer kind of view, you translate. We're translating all the time, right? We're translating all these different styles into our current culture, which is completely different than what they had as an audience. So to be able to translate it in a way that is meaningful for us to differentiate between layers and between sections, I think that's really important to bring it to life with an audience.